Close your eyes. Lean back. Feel your tailbone lengthen and your sit bones root into the earth. Take a deep inhale, get long, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, soften the neck, shoulders, the jaw. And now turn on the Ujjayi breath, windy sound, like ocean waves rolling in and out from the shore. So connect, hear, and feel that deep Ujjayi breathing. With your eyes closed as you're breathing, bring your hands onto your heart, right there on the left side. And then soften your energy so you can really turn on the feelers in your hands. Feel into your own heart and breathe into your heart and hands. Feel your breath. And whatever layers of protection that you hold and guard your heart with, I invite you just to set those aside for this practice so that you can really explore and gain internal wisdom and access to the truth and the voice of your heart. With your hands here as you're breathing into your heart, ask your heart what it needs from you in this next 75 minutes or so. And then get really curious in today's practice at how to shape and align your poses, your breath, your internal dialogue to support your heart. Now you're welcome to keep your hands here, or if your hands are uncomfortable or arms, shoulders need to relax, bring them down. We'll do Brahmari into the heart. So Brahmari is a buzzing, like a bee humming sound. It sounds like this. We're just gonna buzz up the heart for several rounds. So take a deep inhale into your heart and start to buzz it up. Just keep going on your own until you hear me to guide you to stop. Finish the round you're on and then do one more. Bring your hands down, move into your Ujjayi breath. Just track and feel the sensations in the heart and in the shoulders and the neck after Brahmari. Feel for any habitual holding patterns around the chest, shoulders, neck. All of this is connection to your heart. All right, open your eyes. Extend your left leg to the side. I'm going to use a block. If you don't have one, it's no biggie. Get your legs as wide apart as it's comfortable. And then slide your left hand or forearm down on the floor. Inhale, stretch the right arm up. And exhale, wrap the arm back behind you and just grab onto your clothing, or more flexy peeps, you might be able to grab your thigh. Grab your clothing, your pants. And now lean back a little bit into your forearm. Feel your sit bones ground. And take a deep inhale up into your heart. And on exhale, shrug both shoulders down and relax your neck. So I'm looking for a neck release in this pose. As you inhale, feel your collarbone, your chest lengthen out away from your pubic bone. And exhale, relax upper jaw away from the bottom jaw. Spread the toes on both feet and firm your left thigh down into the ground. Now release the arm from behind you. Inhale, reach the arm up and then bring it about halfway toward the hip. Palm is spread. Exhale, lay the arm back behind you, just like you're going to rest it on the wall. At the same time, stretch your chest forward. And then here, you can relax the neck if that continues to feel opening for you, or maybe neutral. Another option that I personally love is to let the head hang into the hand. Now the top arm has two directions. You're reaching up through the arm so you unclog the chest muscles, but then you're also reaching back. Good, come on up. And let's switch legs. Again, legs spread as wide apart as it's comfortable for your legs and hips this morning. Bring your right hand or the forearm down. Inhale, left arm lifts. And exhale, wrap the arm behind you. Grab a hold of your clothing. And then inhale, lengthen chest away from pubic bone. Lean back into your forearm. As you exhale, relax the neck. Relax the bottom jaw from the top jaw. And then breathe in the kind of energy, the kind of nurturing that your heart's asking for from this class. Our neck is this great bridge or conduit between the brain and the heart. The 13 grandmothers say that the hardest 13-inch journey, or the hardest journey you'll take in life, is the 13 inches from your heart to your head. And so when our neck is super tight, it's like we have this blockage that keeps us from really linking and connecting our breath or our hearts to our brain. So just taking this time to find ease and softening in the neck, which is one of the channels to our hearts. Deep breath. Now release the arm from behind. Inhale, reach the arm straight up, and then you need to bring it down a little bit toward the hip. Now exhale, lay the arm back behind you. If you have the arm straight up from the shoulder, you kind of get trapped in the shoulder. You won't be able to lay it back as far. So the arm bone is reaching up and lying back. Spread the toes, firm the right thigh into the ground. And then slowly inhale and rise up. Close your eyes for a moment. Just take a feeling breath. Just pause. All right, let's come to hands and knees. Move on through some cat-cow. So taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, pull belly in and round like a kitty cat stretching. As you inhale, belly toward the floor, look forward, shoulders away from the neck. Exhale, curl spine, chin toward chest. Inhale as the belly drops and you look forward. And exhale, round the spine. Now keep moving. Move in a way that feels good to your heart. If you have other movement that you want to add in here, please feel free. Now coming back to neutral, take your left foot back, tuck the toes under, push through the heel so that you feel a stretch in the calf. Broaden your upper back. And now opening the whole left side body into a side bend. So the left toes turn left and the left arm lifts. Keep the left foot down for now. Push into the pinky toe and stretch the left arm over the ear. Lift up out of the bottom wrist and shoulder. And now float the left arm up. Pick the left foot up and grab the foot for a quad stretch. Bring the heel toward the butt and lengthen tailbone toward the lifted heel. Roll the heart open. Now look down, put your left hand down, roll the left hip down, but keep the leg lifted. Take the right arm straight forward. Flex foot, reach through your fingers, and then draw your belly toward your spine. Take a big breath in. Then exhale, bring right elbow to left knee. Push the earth away. Inhale, extend. And exhale, curl elbow to knee, and then lift belly up toward the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and round. One more. Good, both hands down, both knees down. Widen the legs, child's pose. Rest forehead on the earth. Take a deep breath into back door of your heart, upper back muscles. Come on up to hands and knees again. This time bring the right foot back, tuck the toes, and push back through the heel. To feel a really nice stretch in your calf. At the same time, broaden upper back. Side bend, turn the toes to the right. Inhale, bring the right arm up. As you exhale, push into the pinky toe side of the right foot and bring the right arm over the ear. And now pick the right foot up, bend the knee, grab the foot. Bring the heel toward butt, lengthen tailbone toward the right knee, and inhale, push the ground away from you with your left arm and roll the heart open. As you exhale, soften around your heart. Good. And now put the hand down, but keep the leg lifted and just straighten it out. Hips are level, belly hugs in. And then left arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Push earth away, round spine. Inhale, extend. And exhale, curl. 2 more. Inhale, extend. And exhale, hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Downward dog. Hands shoulder width. You can even take hands a little wider. I like mine wider. I like thumbs shoulder width. Upper back, collarbones broad. As you inhale, reach up through the sit bones. You might have to bend your knees to get a nice length in the spine. As you exhale, chest toward thighs, heels toward floor. Go ahead and take your feet about mat width and walk your hands to your feet. Bend your knees and take thumbs into elbow creases for ragdoll. And then nice and slow, roll your way on up to standing. Come on to the top of your mat for some classical sun salutations. So feet together. Tailbone lengthens down, belly in, hands to heart. Close your eyes. As you inhale, draw in the energy, like the sweet, fertile energy of earth into your heart. Allow the sweetness and the beauty of the earth to soften whatever armor you're still hanging on to around your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, get a little lift in the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot back. Let's put the knee down. Inhale, low lunge, arms up. Hold the breath. Step to plank pose. You can put your knees down if that feels good for you. Exhale, lower down. Hands forward a few inches. Inhale, low cobra. Squeeze ankles toward each other. Reach the chest forward. Exhale, lay down. Downward dog. Step left foot between the hands. Back knee down, inhale, lunge, arms up. Feel your belly hug in toward the spine. Hands to the floor, exhale, forward fold. Relax the neck. Inhale, slowly rise. Lengthen tailbone, lift the heart. Exhale, hands connect to the heart. Inhale, lift it up, arms reach. And exhale, forward fold. Step the right foot back. Inhale, low lunge. Hold the breath, step to plank. Exhale, lower down, shoulders away from the neck. Bhujangasana, inhale, lift heart, stretch heart toward the hands. Exhale, downward dog. Bring the right foot forward. Inhale, low lunge. Hands to the floor, exhale, back foot forward and fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. And exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, reach it up. And exhale, forward fold. Left foot back, low lunge. Inhale. Hold breath, step to plank. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale into cobra. Top of the feet push down. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, lunge. Hands to the floor. Exhale, forward fold. Come on up to standing as you inhale. Heart up, tailbone down. Exhale, hands to the heart. One last salutation here in dedication to your heart. Arms up. And forward fold. Right foot back, lunge. Plank pose. Nice and slow, lower on down. Take your heart opener into downward dog. Bring the right foot forward into your lunge for your heart. Hands forward, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to the heart. And close your eyes. Connect into your breath. Inhale into Utkatasana, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift, scoop the heart forward. Exhale, forward fold again. Take your feet about mat width. Come on all the way down to sitting. Lie down on your back for abs. You need your roll, your rolled up towel. You can use a pillow or just something. We don't need it yet, just put it to the side. We'll start with elbow to knee. Interlace the hands behind the head. Bring your feet off the floor. Knees stack over hips. And then bring elbows in toward each other. Spread toes. Inhale, curl head and shoulder blades up off the floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up, press low back down. Exhale, elbows toward left knee. Straighten out your right leg, flex the right foot and push through your foot. Pull belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone up, press low back down. Exhale, elbows toward right knee. Stretch your left leg up. Pull low belly down toward the floor. Inhale back to center, head up. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone up. Exhale, elbows toward the left knee. Straighten out your right leg. Unlock your shoulders. Get them up, lifted off the floor. Full belly down. Inhale into your heart. Come back to center. Keep softening around your heart even as we're working the abs. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows toward right knee. Straighten out the left leg. Pull belly down. Huge inhale. Come on, back to center. Toes active. Curl tailbone up. Press the back down. Exhale, elbows toward the left knee. Straighten out the right leg. Pull belly down. Hopefully you're feeling your abs by now. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone up. And exhale, elbows toward the right knee. Stretch your left leg out and hug your low belly toward the spine. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, put the feet and the head down. Take a breath. I'm sure that delights your heart, so let's do more. Grab your roll. It delights mine. All right, so the roll goes all the way down against the pubic bone between the inner thighs. If your low back is sensitive today, keep the feet on the floor. Otherwise, let's take the legs straight up. And inner edges of feet are parallel, toes are spread. Let's put those hands behind the head again. Keep the head down for now. Huge inhale. Hold the breath. I want you to get your thigh bones to reach up. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl head and shoulders up. Stretch the tips of your elbows up toward the ceiling. Feel how that gets the bottom tips of your shoulders, shoulder blades off the floor. Pull belly down. Lay your head down. Take an inhale. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl head and shoulders. Get the bottom tips of your shoulder blades lifted without yanking your head. You got to use your abs to get them up. Pull belly down. Lay your head down. Huge inhale. Hold breath. Curl tailbone. Squeeze legs. Exhale. Curl head and shoulders up. Pull low belly toward the floor. Now keep your head up. Huge inhale. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone, squeeze, roll. Exhale, twist elbows toward left thigh. Pull belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold breath. Curl tailbone up, squeeze. Exhale, twist elbows toward the right. Get even the right shoulder blade up, pull belly down. Inhale back to center. Soften your heart, soften your head. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone up. Squeeze inner legs. Exhale, elbows toward left thigh. Shoulder blades lifted, thigh bones reach up, pull belly down. Inhale back to center. Don't bail. Stay with me. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone up. Squeeze the mat. Exhale, twist toward the right. Reach the thigh bones up and pull your belly down. Inhale back to center. All right, you can let go. The mat to the side. Bring the feet into Supta Baddha Konasana. Put one hand on your belly right where you feel those abs work, and the other hand on your heart. Take a deep breath and feel how you just generated all of this heat and healing. And now you can offer it up to help fire up and burn out those layers of protection that you don't need anymore around your heart. It's what fire's good for. It's what abs are good for. Generating heat in our body to burn up old unwanted stuff. So set the feet down for bridge. Feet hip width parallel to each other. Fingers reach down toward the heels. Take a breath in. And exhale, push through your feet. Come on up. And now as long as it's not tweaky on your neck and shoulders, you can roll shoulders underneath and clasp hands. If that doesn't feel good, don't do it. And as you inhale, lift collarbone toward the chin. So you get a little arc in the upper back. Keep that arc in the upper back. Exhale, lengthen tailbone toward your knees and send your thighs forward. Keep breathing. Keep your inner thighs fired up, just like you were squeezing the roll still. Each exhale, curl pubic bone toward the belly button. Feel how that lengthens the low back. Release the hands. Roll your hips down. Roll on over to your side. Come on up to forearms and knees for dolphin. So put your elbows down. And you need to take your fingers and wrap them around the upper arm bones. This will give you a good elbow measurement, right? If you're feeling tweaky or weak in the shoulders, clasp your hands today. Otherwise, middle finger straight out from the elbow. Now, before you lift up, relax your head. Here's what I want you to get. Push the earth away with the forearms and then hug your upper arms toward each other and keep that. That's your foundation. That's gonna hold this dolphin pose. And then come on up, tuck your toes and lift the legs. Head is relaxed. As you inhale, just like in down dog, get your sit bones to lift up toward the ceiling. That might mean that you have to bend your knees. As you exhale, feel the upper arms continue to squeeze toward each other. Now, if you're having a strong day, step the right foot into the center of the mat. Take the left leg up. I want you to stay more interested in reaching out through your leg than how high the leg gets. So creating more length. Soften the jaw. Bring the foot down and switch sides. When you lift the leg, sometimes the back starts to bow. So you have to keep hugging your front ribs toward your kidneys, toward the back body. When you start to feel a lot of fire here in your arms, can you feel it without gripping your heart, your neck, or jaw? Bring the foot down. Stay 2 more breaths in dolphin. And then bring your knees down. And let's rest in child's pose. You can put the arms back to your side. Give the arms a break. This is a great opportunity to breathe into the back of your heart. All right, let's come back to downward dog. From your downward dog, take an inhale. And exhale, step or jump the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, scoop the chest forward. And exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, come on up into chair. Straighten legs and bring the hands to the heart. Take this feeling moment once again. E-salutation, inhale, chair. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Hands can stay on the floor or maybe they move up the shins. Inhale, half lift. Get the upper back to lengthen forward. Exhale, plant the hands and step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or maybe upward facing dog. Heels squeeze toward each other. Exhale, downward dog. Bring the left foot between the hands. Back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Plant the hands, chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Hands down, come on through this vinyasa. Still working for the heart. Checking in. Making sure that you're still aligning your intentions, this practice, to what your heart's asking for. From here, step your left foot forward. Come on into warrior two. Bring the arms down for shoulder shrugs. Inhale into your upper back. Hold the breath. Lift the shoulders up. Squeeze the shoulders back without tightening your neck. Exhale, drag shoulders down. Inhale into your upper back. Exhale, squeeze mid shoulders back. Drag them down. Turn the palms up for this one. Inhale. Exhale, bottom tips of the shoulder blades squeeze. And you keep squeezing them. Drag them down. Float the arms out. Extended warrior variation, forearm on thigh. Inhale, stretch the arm up. And exhale, wrap the arm and do a half bind. Grab your clothing or your thigh. Tuck the left sit bone under, push into the back foot, and then roll your heart open. We're pushing the thigh away with your left forearm, so you get a little lift there. Good. Release, hands to the floor, plank pose. Push the ground away. Feel the belly hug up, the thighs firm up, and the heels reach back. Big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your heart opener. Exhale, downward dog. This time, bring right foot forward, warrior two. This time, kite hawk arms. Bring the arms out, turn them up, turn the palms up. Now as you inhale, lift up through your heart, even look up a little bit. Exhale, roll the hands down and forward, shoulders forward, round the spine a little bit and reach out through the fingers. Inhale, roll the arms, the palms open, lift the heart. Exhale, roll everything forward, even tuck the chin down, feel the upper back muscles spread. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale into warrior two. Exhale, extended warrior. Bring the back arm behind. Grab your thigh or your clothes. Now tuck right sit bone underneath you. Push into your back foot. Light on the forearm, get the heart open. Release the hands down to the floor. Plank pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Lengthen out your legs. Bring your hands to your sides. Palms face the floor. As you inhale, lift chest, lift legs, and then lift hands and reach the fingers toward the toes. Shalabhasana. Lengthen sit bones toward your heels and reach out through your legs and your feet. Soften your jaw. Now release. Turn the head one side, or you can make a pillow with your hands. Deep breath into low back. And then into downward dog. For this next standing pose, you'll need your strap unless you're super open in the shoulders. All right, so left foot forward, warrior one. Put a little bit of space between your heels and come up. Put the strap in the right hand. Now bring your left arm to your side. Take an inhale. And exhale, reach the hands between the shoulders. Grab your strap or your hands. Bend the front knee, lengthen tailbone down, lift chest. Feel your upper back muscles spread when you inhale. You should feel them spread into your hands. Inhale, back up into warrior one. You can release the strap. Twisting warrior. Exhale, right elbow outside the left knee. Make a fist with your bottom hand, stack it with your left, and then lift chest away from thigh. Push into your back leg, turn the chest toward the hands. If you need to down level today, if your heart will benefit from that, put your back knee down. Now feel your left hip shift back, your right hip shift down toward the floor. And put the hands down. Step back to plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot forward. Grab your strap if you were using it. Warrior one. Put the strap in the left hand. Take a deep inhale. Bring your right hand down to your side. Exhale. Reach for your strap or your hands. Front ribs firm back toward the kidneys. Release your strap. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, twisting warrior. Left elbow outside the right knee. Fist with the left hand, cap it with the right. And then lift ribs up away from the right thigh and turn the chest toward hands. You can put the back knee down. Feel the right hip shift back and the left hip shift forward. At the same time, you're pushing into your back foot. Shoulders away from the neck. All right, put the hands down. Step back to plank. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way to the belly. This time, interlace hands behind the low back. Make a fist. Squeeze the shoulders. Inhale, chest and legs lift. Head lifts. With your hands laying there kind of right there on your butt, you should feel your butt muscles actually shift down toward the heels. The butt muscles are great allies for helping to lengthen the low back. Come up a little bit higher. And then release. Turn your head or stack your hands. Take advantage of this pause. All right, back to downward dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, step or jump, top of your mat. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale, fold. Circle the arms, inhale, stand up, lift the heart. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. All right, remember that roll you were using for abs? You need that again. So grab it. Standing back bend with the roll. Put the roll against the pubic bone. And bring your legs as close together as you can where you feel like you can get a nice tight squeeze. You still want to get your tailbone to lengthen down. That's an important roll in back bends. Bring the hands onto the low back or fist if your wrists are tweaky. Now inhale, push into your legs, lift the heart. This might be as far as you go. As you exhale, shrug the shoulder blades down the back. Strong tuck in your tailbone because the back bend happens in your upper back. So use your inhale to get your ribs to telescope and lift. Those of you who feel a little bit more flexible, you can start to walk your hands down the thighs. But again, you want to maintain the lift so you're not collapsing into your low back. And then pull your belly in to bring you to center. Take a breath. Move out the roll. All right, standing dancer pose. Bring your right palm out. Pick up the right foot, grab the inside edge of the foot. If your shoulders are tight, you can grab the outside, and if balance is tricky, you can move to a wall. I want you to create that same lift and arc that we just did in the standing back bend. Push through your standing leg. Inhale, arc the upper back and chest. Bring the left arm up. Exhale, start to kick into the hand, bowing the heart forward. Roll your right hip down a little bit toward the floor. Hear your breath. And then slowly put the foot down and just pause. Take the kind of breath that just washes out what you just did so that you feel this very moment. It's like using the breath as like a big eraser. Let's do the other side. Turning the left palm out, grab the left foot. Bring the right arm up. And I want you to maintain the length in the low back and get the arc in the upper back before you attempt to move into the pose. All right, take a deep inhale. And when you're ready, kick into the back foot. Roll your left hip down. Stay steady. Come on up. Release. Close your eyes. Back bends are great for raising your energy, so you should feel your heartbeats like a little quicker. Take a breath into your heart. It's good to get some energy in there. All right, back to the front of your mat. Hands to the heart. Inhale into chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, scoop the heart forward. Now exhale, jump or step back, chaturanga, but then lay all the way on your belly. Setting up for bow. Bending the knees, grabbing outer ankles. Then flex your feet so you feel it creates a handle on your foot or ankle. Inhale, kick the feet back so that the chest starts to lift. And then exhale, kick feet up towards ceiling. If that's not working for you, you're welcome to do it with straight legs. We did this pose earlier, Shalambhasana. Otherwise, you're in Dhanurasana. Soften your energy. Learn how to find strength and integrity without guarding your heart, your neck, your jaw. And then release. Turn your head. Take a deep breath. All right, we're going to do one more back bend. So you can repeat that, what we just did, where you grab the feet and kick up, or you can lay on your back and do wheel pose, or any other back bend that you feel called to do. 5 to 10 breaths, all right? So take the next 5 to 10 breaths to set up your back bend. If you want to do wheel pose, you can come with me. If you're doing wheel, it's great to come into your bridge first. And then you set your arms up, your hands next to your ears, and you move into wheel on your exhale. Heart stretches through the arms, knees stretch toward the toes. When you're done with your 5 to 10 breaths, just lie flat. If you're on your belly, turn your head. If you're on your back, let your knees fall together. Take a deep breath into your heart. Roll over to your side. Let's make our way up to a seated position. You need your strap. All right, take both legs straight out. Bring your left foot. There's two options. The first option is half lotus pose. Right, left foot into half lotus pose. If that's not working for you, just put the foot on the floor on the inner left thigh, or excuse me, the inner right thigh. All right, have your strap in your right hand, and actually loop it around your foot, your right foot, and then put it in your left hand, excuse me. So strap around right foot, and then both ends of the strap in your left hand. Take a deep inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, turn your chest toward the right, and now bring your right arm back behind you and grab your clothing. The arm that's holding the strap is straight. Some of you might not need the strap. You might be able to grab onto the outside of the foot, but this isn't a forward bend. It's more of a twist. So the arm is straight. You lean back into your forearm and you roll the heart open. I like to hang the head a little bit so I feel a stretch on the right side of the neck and shoulder. This is called shin bound half lotus pose. Twists are a great way to unwind the back after back bends. All right, release. And now take this leg that's folded in lotus and just put it on the floor outside the right leg. You can keep the right leg straight, or you're welcome to fold it under if your hips feel loose enough. Bring the right hand back behind you on the fingertips. Inhale, lift the left arm, excuse me, the right arm, and exhale, twist. Ground through the sit bones. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, turn from your torso, from your core, not so much your neck. Shoulder blades down the back. And then unwind. Bring your legs straight up. All right, let's see if I can do this other side without messing up rights and lefts. So let's fold the right leg in. Either put the foot in the inner thigh or take it into a half lotus. Grab your strap, loop it around your left foot, and then hold both ends of your strap in your right hand. Turn the chest toward the left. Take a deep inhale. Then exhale, wrap the left arm behind you. Grab your thigh or your clothing. Some of you might grab to the pinky toe side of the left foot. All right. Now inhale, straight right arm, lean back. Roll the chest open. As you exhale, shoulders down, neck soft. Jaw relaxed. And then unwind. Move the strap and take your right leg, set the foot up outside of the straight leg, or you can take the left leg and fold it in. Right hand on the floor behind you. Inhale, left arm lifts, the chest lifts, and exhale, take your twist. Shoulders down. Close your eyes and feel for breath and connection to your heart. All right, release. Find a comfortable seat just to sit in for a couple minutes or so. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, empty the lungs. Breath retention, inhale for 5. Hold the breath for 5. Exhale, 5. Inhale for 5. Hold the breath. And exhale. Inhale nice and deep. Hold the breath. Relax internally. This is a really quiet, peaceful place in this hold. Exhale. Keep the chest lifted as you empty the lungs. Deep breath in. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Can you feel inside, maybe under those layers that you've stacked onto your heart? Can you feel in there? Exhale. Do one more round. Lie down for Shavasana, final relaxation. Take a deep breath and come on back to your body. Let your head start to rock side to side. And then reach your arms overhead. Take a good morning stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, let the whole body relax. And then bend your knees and roll to your side. Sit up. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a breath into your heart. And my hope for you is that it's softer and you can feel maybe like a quarter of an inch deeper into the layers of your heart. Now, whatever your heart asked for from this practice, I invite you to maintain this as your practice for the rest of the day. Hone in on what your heart needs and then apply the action. Let's close the practice with one om, oming into our heart, really just to use the vibration and sound to continue the nourishment that our heart asks for. Deep inhale. Thanks for bringing yourself and your heart to practice this morning. Namaste.